Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Next up for today I'm going to give you a look at Wave 5 of the Clone Wars line. This wave features 4 very cool figures. There's a couple of army builders in here, as well as 2 very unique characters, one awesome Jedi and one vile bounty hunter. So to kick things off, we're going to give you a look at Clone Trooper Draa. I believe this guy appears in one of the Geonosis story arc episodes during season 2. I'm not entirely sure which one, but I do remember there being 2 clone troopers, Draa and Buzz, who are part of the 41st Elite Legion and accompany Luminara Unduli into one of the Geonosian caves. I think Draa lives and Buzz unfortunately perishes, but Hasbro obviously thought that Draa was iconic enough to immortalise in plastic, and I'm really glad that they did, and they've packed some incredible accessories and paint applications into this figure. So I'll get onto those in just a moment, but first up we're going to take a look at the packaging that he comes in. Very cool image of Draa at the top of the packaging. A lot of people have said that this figure is even cooler because of the fact that he's got Pac-Man on his helmet, which looks quite funny. And then on the back you've got a still image of Draa from the Clone Wars, as well as an image of the figure and the brief description on the back. So I'll run through that just now. Clone Trooper Draa fights battle droids on Geonosis. Draa is part of a Republic mission to destroy a Separatist droid factory under the command of Jedi General Luminara Unduli. Draa fights the droids with an arsenal of weapons including a blaster pistol, blaster rifle and missile launcher. So very cool. On the back of the packaging, the image of the figure of Draa features a DC-15S carbine. I can't actually remember that figure, or this figure, coming with that weapon. Well, it probably did, but I'm sure you've all seen those before anyway. So there is Draa's packaging. Now onto the figure. I'll quickly give you a look at his battle game card and display stand first. I really like the image on the top of the card there, which features Draa aiming his rocket launcher. I think I've just remembered the name of the episode that he was in as well. I believe it was Weapons Factory, although I may be mistaken. There we go. The figure itself, unfortunately, is a repaint of Clone Commander Stone, which means this figure uses the very limited articulation version of the Clone Trooper sculpt. There's no articulation, there's no removable helmet, which is probably a good thing for this figure, because it doesn't really need it. And as I said, he comes absolutely packed to the brim with accessories. The first of which being the new sculpt DC-15 rifle. He also comes with the small rocket launcher that we saw included with Clone Trooper Jack, and he also comes with a backpack that we saw included with Clone Trooper Reese. And as you can see, the flap on the top is soft goods, and it has a little stud on the front, and you can place accessories in there. So very cool. And the backpack is removable. You just remove the straps from the back of the rucksack and it comes off, but I think it looks so much cooler with it on. You've got some very nice decals or decals on the helmet and on the shoulder plates, and the green flashes on the Clone Trooper Draa's armour do look very cool as well. In terms of actual articulation, this figure has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, a swivel waist, swivel hips and ball jointed knees. No articulation in the ankles or the torso. So yeah, really not keen on the Clone Trooper sculpt that they've used for a few of these figures. It's commonly known as the Commander Stone sculpt, and that's pretty much an aptly named term for it, Commander Stone, because he shares about the same movement as a stone. So there we go. That's Clone Trooper Draa from the Clone Wars Wave 5. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this figure, and I'll be back with another figure from this wave, and concurrently another figure from this series of episodes, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.